The Art Center of the Bluegrass presents The Art of Being Black, Conversation and Experience. I'm Andrea Abrams. I am the Associate Vice President for Diversity Affairs at Center College and a member of the Danville community for about 13 years. And I was happy to be invited to participate in this project that hoped to capture the hopes and the dreams and the lived experiences of Black people in the Danville community during this important moment in our political and social history. This experience is comprised of 3 exhibits. One is Conversations, the second one is entitled Momentum, and the third is Call and Response. The Conversations exhibit was when we brought together different members of the Black Danville community and had them talk about their lived experiences, their histories, their culture within the community. And we had artists listen in and create art based upon those stories that they heard.
I really enjoyed working on this show because I like stories. I like stories people tell. And also, I like the sense of community that everybody was talking about. The one thing I appreciated was people in Danville talking about how much they love their family.
We invited older residents, younger residents from different neighborhoods, different churches, different communities within Danville to talk about their lived experience, to talk about their history. So we heard about segregated schools, the Black church, 2nd Street, social clubs. We heard about their thoughts on Black Lives Matter. We really had them talk about the key people and events that really shaped their understanding of being Black in Danville. What really touched me was when people talked about the things that had been lost, the things that had been gained over time, their hopes and their dreams for the Black community and for Danville as a whole.
I was influenced by the conversations that I listened to about the city of Danville and about growing up being African American and living in Danville, what happened in the past and how it shaped them into becoming well-rounded people today. It was a place that I can say is truly a community and truly could say that it's a place that you can call home.
The Momentum exhibit is artwork based upon civil rights photography. So local artists were brought in to create artwork based on the history of the civil rights movement in the United States.
This movement has improved things from the 1960s to now, but a lot of the fight is still very similar to what it was then.
But I think art is supposed to make you think and make you feel, and hopefully that's what will happen when you engage with what these pieces really mean, whether or not they're beautiful and worth hanging on your wall.
And Call and Response is an open call to artists within the community to talk about their interpretation of the Black experience through their artwork. The advisory committee was comprised of a cross-section of Danville, which included professors from Center College who focused on art history and poetry, several local activists and politicians and community members, as well as staff of the Art Center of the Bluegrass.